What's up, everyone? Today I have another really special video for you guys. We're going to go into a very important topic towards achievement, towards success, and living the most abundant, positive, powerful life you can live. The subject I'm going to speak about today is called How to Develop Self-Esteem and Confidence. It's a very important subject, so listen to the end. At the end, I put the best part. I'm going to break this subject down into several parts. So the first part of this discussion is going to be, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is basically the beliefs of yourself based on your self-image, pretty much the way you view yourself in your own mind, and specifically the way your subconscious mind, which is your deeper self, the part of you that is actually connected to infinite intelligence. However your subconscious mind sees yourself is the experiences you're going to have and the actions you're going to take in the conscious moments when you're awake. So based on this, we know that sleep is a huge component of self-image and is going to be very valuable to develop your self-esteem and confidence to higher levels. The way you see yourself, your self-image, is a huge component of where your self-esteem is. But another component of this self-esteem is going to be what you think you deserve from life, and what you think you deserve from others, and what you think you deserve, because based on your consciousness, what you feel like you deserve is pretty much what you're going to receive in the outward world. And these beliefs come from your subconscious mind, your deeper self that is activated when you're in your deep wave sleeps. Now let's get into the second part of this video, which is examples of self-esteem. So I'm going to divide this section into two parts: positive examples of self-esteem as well as negative examples of self-esteem. So let's jump into the positive examples of self-esteem, which can include anything from or even more than a belief like, I can do anything anyone else has done before me. Another belief you might have about yourself that you believe of yourself is, I'm able to create my own reality. Another positive self-esteem or self-image you may believe about yourself is, I'm responsible for my own experiences and can control them, whether for better or for worse. So now that we've gone through the positive examples of self-esteem, let's get into negative examples of self-esteem. Because as you're well aware, the self-image can either be used in a positive way or in a negative way. So negative examples would include anything from, I don't deserve this, or I can't have this, or I can't afford this, maybe. Another example of negative self-esteem would be, others are better than me, or others are luckier than me, or others have talents and skills that I don't, or others have favorable breaks that I don't have. Those are all negative examples of self-esteem, as well as, I always fail, I always have to do something wrong, or I always have to make a mistake. These are all examples of self-talk and self-dialogue, as well as self-images you carry in your subconscious mind, which resurface to your conscious mind throughout the day and control your actions and control your decision-making, as well as your experiences and your future. You can view self-esteem as like a filter through which you will experience, act, and think and speak through life, and which will determine the results you get from life, therefore. So now that we've gone through what self-esteem is, as well as examples of self-esteem, both positive and negative, now I want to go into what are the benefits of developing your confidence and your self-esteem and your belief in yourself, as well as improving your self-image. Benefits include greater health. This is because the more you believe in yourself and the more happier you are throughout the day, the more serotonin and dopamine you will produce. This is also going to help increase your courage and your faith, which is necessary towards achievement and going after your goals in life. Another benefit of self-esteem is that you're going to have a greater life experience, because you're going to attempt to do things that you want to do, because you're going to be courageous and believe in yourself, because you believe you deserve these experiences. So you're going to try to achieve them, which will increase your probability of achieving them. because you're taking action towards these things you desire. So it will increase your quality of life. It's a guarantee. Another benefit of self-esteem will include more fulfilling relationships, because you're more likely to be positive as well as ask for the things you want. It's gonna increase the probability of people being able to give you and assist you in achieving the things you desire. If you do not ask for what you want or express it because you are afraid, because you have a bad self-image and believe you cannot, then people are never going to know what you want and will never assist you or partner up with you in achieving these goals. Maybe they have similar goals, you don't know that. So you have to be courageous and believe in yourself and have confidence to express your thoughts and your opinions and ideas. Very important. It will have better, fulfilling relationships when you increase your self-esteem. It's a huge part of self-esteem is relationships. Another great aspect of increasing your self-esteem will be your income. The reason for that is because if you believe you deserve a greater life than the average, you will begin to put greater effort than the average in order to match your belief in your mind of yourself to your reality. So you will begin to unconsciously produce more effort when you are not in a state where you feel like you are excellent and in excellent conditions. It's a great self-motivator to put your mind into the vibration and to begin to see yourself and believe in yourself to be of a maximum level financially, because this will help you actually take the actions and think of the ideas of which might help you to acquire this. So to even begin to try to acquire huge riches, you first have to believe you can acquire, so you will start to attempt. If you don't believe you can achieve riches, you will never even attempt to achieve riches. So it will be an impossibility or a very extremely low probability that you'll have riches if you don't consciously believe you can and begin to take action towards them. So self-esteem is going to definitely help with acquiring more riches and financial monetary gains. And the final benefit of self-esteem I want to go into in this specific video, for the sake of length and time, because I have very much a lot of things I have to do. The last benefit of self-esteem is going to be a more positive mental attitude. This is probably going to be one of the top, apart from relationships and maybe monetary gains of self-esteem. You're going to have a huge benefit when it comes to mental attitude. Mental attitude governs everything in your life. It is what controls how much effort you put, what actions you take, how you treat other people, and therefore is what is going to control pretty much your results in life and your experiences. So by having self-esteem and believing in yourself, you will more easily grab ideas and see yourself in positive situations even when conditions are not favorable. And this will help you to maintain your mind focused on positive images in your mind, which will allow these positive images to more readily and concretely form into physical reality, if that makes any sense for you guys. And that's through the power of the subconscious mind, which is the power of infinite intelligence, which gives us everything that exists and everything that is yet to exist, as well as everything that has existed before. Now that we've gone through all the benefits of acquiring self-esteem and developing your confidence, now I want to get into the most important part of the video, which is how to develop your confidence and your self-esteem to greater levels. Now, the first part of developing self-esteem and increasing your confidence in life is going to be through mental attitude. So I recommend the first tip is to practice visualization 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after waking up and going to bed. The reason for this is because your subconscious mind is most active. Sorry about the airplane, guys. I live right next to an airplane. I'm sorry. So I think the airplane is passing by now. I'm sorry about that. So the first part of developing self-esteem and confidence is actually your self-image. And the most powerful way to affect it is through your subconscious mind. We know that the subconscious mind is most active when your conscious portion of your mind, which is your awake mind, which is the part of your mind that you're aware of, is disconnected, is when your subconscious mind is most active and you have the most access to infinite intelligence. And this is going to be where you want to practice your visualization around the times before and after bed. You can begin with 5 minutes in the morning and in the evening, and increase these lengths to your benefit or to your convenience. The second part of developing your self-esteem is going to be to practice what you want to be or do as if you were already that thing or already knew how to do what you're trying to do. So this goes into visualization. So if you imagine yourself already having and being the things you want to have or be, it's going to more easily help you have courage to act as though you already are that or already know how to do the things you're trying to do. That's why visualization comes first before and after bed. And then once you start to program your subconscious mind with belief that you are and can do the things you want to be and or do, then you can start the practicing of these things in the waking hours. So if you want to learn how to be, if you want to be more confident with girls, you talk to more girls and you practice more often. If you want to be more confident with money, then you try to make more money and invest it, or maybe try to open a business. If you want to be more confident and have higher self-esteem in your body, then you can begin to maybe do some more exercises, maybe do some more fasting, things like this. And pretty much practicing is going to help build your belief in yourself, because the more you do something, the more you believe in yourself, and the better you're going to be doing that thing through time. So we've gone through visualization in the evening and morning, before and after bed, at least 5 minutes a day. We've gone through practicing the things you want to be or do as if you already are that and know how to do them. And now we're going to get to the final aspect of self-esteem, which is self-discipline and will. The will and your willpower is one of the most powerful forces in nature, and it's in total control of the physical universe. Everything that happens in the physical universe was created through the will of consciousness, and that's why everything exists. So I want to really impress upon you the importance of this final aspect of developing self-esteem. You need to do the things you know are correct and begin to become a correct person to the maximum ability. And the more you do the right thing, even if it's small things, you can begin small. You can promise to yourself to maybe wake up earlier and do it every day. That will develop self-esteem. Maybe you can promise to yourself to cut out the junk food. That will develop self-esteem as well as discipline. You can start small and build up through time as you become more comfortable with your self-discipline, and this will really impact your self-esteem and make you an unstoppable monster in the future. Anyway, that was all for this video, how to develop self-esteem and confidence. I hope you guys liked this and were able to reach new insights in yourself and discover truths that maybe weren't available to you before this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a comment, share your feedback. I want to have discussions, any topic here or in other videos I have that maybe are interesting to you, that you would like to go deeper into and further discuss in more detail and more nuanced examples and nuanced situations, maybe your own personal situations. We can definitely go deeper into any topics in any of my videos. I love these discussions, guys. Really, like if you can, that helps the algorithms to push my message. I'm trying to develop a happy, healthy world for everyone of freedom and abundance. That's my goal. A bunch of masculine, strong, powerful men who have a backbone, who stand by the word, who protect their brothers and work on the justice of the world. And a bunch of beautiful, feminine, nurturing women, beautiful mothers that are taking care of our children and creating the most best possible next generation. That is my goal. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, successful, and powerful rest of your day.